Hi everyone, today I want to make a remake of the video, almost the very first one that we taped, talking about why we choose the ragdoll. I remember in that video I said that ragdoll is a breed that not hypoallergenic, but if you have an allergy, this breed doesn't have underfur, it doesn't create lots of shedding, and it's much easier for someone with allergy to fur to tolerate. The second part, uh, we were talking about the loyalty of that cat, that ragdoll cats are great companions. They're like dogs who follow the owner, who likes the owner, want to be around the owner all the time. And the third part, that they are relatively healthy and doesn't have lots of health issues comparing to other breeds like Persian or some other breeds that have very specific um, traits like nose or something else that made them vulnerable. So I just want to go back to these 3 points and a little bit expand and talk about our experience. We are owners of Ragdoll for almost 5 months. And of course, the shedding part is very obvious. She's very furry. As you can see, she has very long hairs, almost the length of my finger, my pointer, on top, and she's getting more and more furrier even because it's a winter time. She's growing, but she didn't reach her whole potential yet. I believe next winter she will be more fluffy, and even though now it's a winter and the shedding season, I should say that in-house I don't see lots of hairs from her. Of course, when we are doing the deep cleaning, when we are vacuuming or trying to wipe the floors or just wipe the surfaces, I can see the little white hairs. I also can see on my clothes sometimes, especially if I'm brushing her, I'm trying to take care of her, but it is not as big as Persian. My brother, they have Persian cat, and I can say that you can make you can clean your house 3 times a day and it will be all over with the fur. But at the same time, if someone has an allergy to the cat fur, this cat does not guarantee that you will be able to live with her. So if you have an allergy and you want to take a ragdoll, I would recommend you to live with ragdoll or just go and visit someone who has a ragdoll and see if there will be any allergy, any symptoms. We have a friend, my son has a friend who is allergic to cats, and when he visited us the very first time, he had allergic reaction. Then on the second time around the fall, he was okay, and he just recently visited us again in December and he had allergic reaction again. So I think it depends on the intensity of the shedding. It depends how overall his immune system respond, but he was able to stay in our house for about 7 hours, and we went outside for a couple hours, so he survived, but obviously he will not be able to live with this cat. About the loyalty, she is great companion. I never saw any other cats like that. She adopted our schedule, so now we are a little bit off because it's a Christmas break and we are home. That's why she is sleepy. It's her nap time, but she adopted our schedule. So in the morning when everybody getting up, she is up, she is following, greeting, and saying bye to everyone. And then I believe when we are all gone, she takes nap. When our dad comes home sometimes for lunch, she follows him throughout the house, and not just follow him, she tries to be on his eye level, so she will see him and he will see her. She likes to look in the eye. She's very loyal cat, like a dog. She's a great companion. She doesn't like to be on her own. She likes to be with someone, so even when she's napping or sleeping, she wants to make sure that she's around someone. And then when everybody else getting home from school, from work, she's awake, she spends time with us, she spends time with everyone. But at night, she found the best place for her to sleep. She sleeps by the door of our middle son room because it's the best point from where she can see the whole house, and she can see who will be awake, who will walk somewhere. And her health situation, as you know, she had upper respiratory infection that we fought with and treated her, but overall after we were done with her eye infection and upper respiratory infection, she is fine. We were able to do her vaccination and space surgery, and after moving, I don't see her sneezing a lot or getting sick. So for now, since she was sick, I cannot say that they are very healthy breed, but at the same time she didn't develop any serious health conditions or anything more serious than upper respiratory infection. But I will update you on her health later on, of course. So hopefully this video will be helpful for you to make a decision, and you see that this cat is a big cat, so I don't know if it's plus or minus for someone, but she is 8 months. She is already as large as the normal cat, but she is still playful. She still behaves like a kitten. And I believe she will be following you and any of us all the time. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.